Hey friends, Tommy here. Today I'll be sharing something really exciting, and that is how we use Adobe Creative Cloud to run our video production studio. From video editing to sound design to sending out contracts to clients, Adobe's suite of apps helps us manage every aspect of the creative process. First up, Premiere Pro. As a non-linear editing program, or an NLE, Premiere Pro has long been an industry standard, and you can make things from YouTube videos all the way to blockbuster films. The timeline is really intuitive, and I especially like a lot of the newer features, like text-based editing. This new feature uses Adobe Sensei, I think is how you pronounce that, but it uses this to create edits based on the video's transcription. This feature can't be used for every video, but for videos like this, or for interview and testimonial videos, this feature can save you a ton of time. I also really love Premiere Pro's seamless integration with Adobe's other tools like Audition or After Effects. And speaking of After Effects, to create custom motion graphics or fancy animations, Adobe After Effects reigns supreme. The timeline in After Effects shares a lot of similarities with Premiere Pro, which makes it really seamless to transition between the two apps. However, the depth at which keyframes are used is where we start to see stark contrast between the two programs. So in Premiere Pro, keyframes are typically used to adjust things like opacity or scale, simple transform properties. On the other hand, After Effects offers a vast playground when it comes to keyframes, letting you dive much deeper into really intricate animation workflows. In essence, while Premiere Pro offers just a snapshot of what keyframes can do, After Effects offers up the entire toolkit. Something I really love in the newest updates to After Effects are the animation templates, specifically the text animation templates. They are lifesavers for any project with a lot of on-screen text, and they add a surprising amount of life to any video. Up next, Adobe Audition. Adobe Audition is a fantastic tool for audio and sound design, though it's admittedly one of the apps that we've used less and less over the years. Premiere Pro has really improved its audio tools, and so many of the things that we used Audition for previously, like its noise reduction capabilities, can now be done really quickly and seamlessly without even leaving Premiere Pro. But if you've got a really demanding workflow, Audition has everything you need for high-end professional audio production. Also, just like After Effects, Audition integrates really well with Premiere Pro. Adobe Express is kind of marketed as Adobe's all-in-one app. If you've used Canva or something similar, you'll feel right at home in Express. It has a bunch of different templates and creation tools that enable teams or individuals to create anything from social media posts and stories to documents and other marketing materials. We use Express primarily to create thumbnails for our videos, usually finding a template that we like and updating it to match our clients' fonts, their colors, their logos, etc. This is a tool that we've really underutilized in the past. Right now we're working on using Express to create social media posts for the various platforms that we're on. Adobe Express also has a mobile app, so you can design and access all of your files while you're on the go. Finally, there are 3 tools that we use collectively to create and send proposals and other documentation. These include Adobe InDesign, Acrobat, and eSign. Adobe InDesign is a publishing program that is used to create magazine layouts, interactive PDFs, and other types of documents. While it's not something that we use every single day, it is essential in us creating professional layouts for all of our documentation. Adobe Acrobat is an all-in-one PDF tool that we use to take all of our documentation that we make in InDesign and make them readable and editable. We also use the built-in Adobe eSign functionality to collect signatures from our clients, contractors, and vendors, quickly and securely. So there you have it. Adobe Creative Cloud does a lot more for us than just design and editing. It's an entire creative ecosystem that allows us to run our studio seamlessly. Now, there are plenty of apps that we didn't touch on, like Photoshop or Illustrator, and we still use those applications, but not to the extent of these other tools. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, and let us know in the comments how you use Adobe Creative Cloud in your workflows. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.